Alright everybody, as we all know, we unfortunately are out of playoffs from last week's loss. Moving forward for these last two games, I won't be pulling any punches. We'll still continue to compete as hard as we have been during the season. I just wanted to preemptively say thank you to all the Haley heads this season for all the support. Despite our shortcomings in the games we've had this season, this has still been the best season of draft so far I've had on this channel in terms of fun I've had making these videos and support they've gotten. So anyways, it is officially week 7 here in the PWC, and this week we are up against the Kansas City Koffings, coached by Jactus. Taking a look at the roster, they have a team of Signature Kabutops, Mega Scizor, Volcarona, Pelipper, Sandy Shocks, Pheasantipity, Araquanid, Toxicroak, Steelix, Musharna, and Poliwrath. This week I'm expecting to see Signature Kabutops, Mega Scizor, Volcarona, Pelipper, Sandy Shocks, and Musharna. Kabutops makes for an excellent Terra captain on a rain team as it gets the ability Swift Swim, which doubles its speed in the rain. Pair that with its strong stab, rock, and water type moves, and the ability to Terra to get a better defensive typing, it makes it a big threat. Mega Scizor is the father of our Scizor. He's bigger and better in just about every way, which makes him an excellent switch into a lot of our Pokemon. Its biggest weakness, being 4 times weak to fire, is now helped with rain. With rain reducing the power of fire, it's now only 2 times weak to fire, which could help it live some hits it otherwise shouldn't. Volcarona is a terrifying sweeper that we can only hope to contain. With one Quiver Dance, this Pokemon can easily snowball through our team. I'm expecting to see a Quiver Dance set with Bug Buzz as a stab move and Hurricane as a secondary move, as it doesn't miss in the rain and can hit other Pokemon that Bug Buzz can't. Lastly, it can run Roost to keep its HP high. Pelipper kind of serves the same purpose as we saw Ninetales do last week. It's primarily a weather setter, as it just comes in to set up the rain for all the other Pokemon on the team. Outside of the Swift Swimmers, Sandy Shocks is the fastest Pokemon on the Koffings team with a base 101 speed stat. In some of the games I've seen on film, Sandy Shocks is often used as a choice scarfer to help it with speed control and threaten mons that normally would outspeed it. Musharna has come to a majority of the Koffings games. It is an incredibly bulky Pokemon that is hard to take down, possessing just about every status move in the game, as well as having ways to heal itself with Moonlight to regain HP and Heal Bell to remove any status conditions from itself and the rest of the team. It certainly could be a headache. For our Mr. Rhyme set this week, we're going to be running a heavy duty boot set with Encore, Freeze Dry, Slack Off, Thunderbolt, 248 HP, 8 special attack, 252 special defense with a modest nature. I plan on using Mr. Rhyme's bulk as a means to switch into Volcarona. Unlike Espeon, Magic Bounce. Oh no. Volcarona doesn't have Magic Bounce, so we can actually encore it into using Quiver Dance if it tries to set up on us. Terra Electric will make for a good defensive typing this week, as we are now neutral to Volcarona's stab moves and resist Hurricane. Freeze Dry and Thunderbolt hit a majority of the Koffings team, while Slack Off can keep our health high. In case we do see Sandy Shocks, we do have the perfect answer for it in Flygon. We're going to be running a Rosalie Berry set with Defog, Earthquake, Rock Slide, and U-turn. 252 HP, 4 physical attack, 252 speed with a jolly nature. Being immune to both Sandy Shock stab moves makes us untouchable, which gives us a chance to come in and defog any spikes it may try to set up, or sticky webs from Araquanid. Earthquake and Rock Slide can easily hit most of the Koffings team, while U-turn gives us some momentum. Most people would say I'm crazy for bringing a fire type against a rain team, and they're absolutely right. We're going to be bringing Infernape this week, and we're going to be running an Expert Belt set with Fire Punch, Rock Slide, Thunder Punch, and U-turn. 56 HP, 252 physical attack, 200 speed with a jolly nature. Thanks to Infernate's good speed tier and deep move pool, it has a chance to shine this week, as it has a move for just about everyone. Fire Punch for Mega Scizor, Rock Slide for Volcarona, Thunder Punch for Pelipper and the other water types, and lastly we have U-turn to hit Musharna and keep momentum up. To take advantage of the rain being set up, I wanted to bring Greninja to make it stab water moves that much stronger. We're going to be running a Choice Scarf set with Liquidation, Night Slash, Switcheroo, U-turn, 48 HP, 252 physical attack, and 208 speed with an adamant nature. I've chosen to run a physical Greninja this week over a special one, as the Koffings have a lot of good specially bulky Pokemon like Pheasantipity, Araquanid, and Musharna. Liquidation and Night Slash are good stab moves to hit a majority of their team, and I'm running Switcheroo in case one of these bulkier, slower Pokemon like Musharna want to come in, and we can switch them a Choice Scarf so now they're locked into one move. While Venusaur doesn't have the best matchup in this game, I still think it has something to offer for us. We're going to be running a set with Earth Power, Leech Seed, Sleep Powder, Sludge Bomb, 252 HP, 252 physical defense, and 4 special attack with a modest nature. With its bulk, it should be able to deal with some of the more physical threats on the Koffings team like Kabutops or Mega Scizor. Earth Power and Sludge Bomb are the only 2 attacks we really need, while Sleep Powder can put any potential switch-ins to sleep. Lastly, I've picked Leech Seed over Synthesis for healing, since Synthesis's healing is weakened in the rain. We have another answer to physical threats in Griseous this week. We're going to be running a Rocky Helmet set with Hex, Pain Split, Toxic, and Will-O-Wisp. 252 HP, 252 attack with 4 special attack, Bold Nature. With dual status, we can shut down a lot of the big threats on the Koffings team. Will-O-Wisp for Kabutops, Scizor, and any other physical attackers, while Toxic could stop Volcarona from trying to Quiver Dance on us. Pair these with Hex, which power doubles when an opposing Pokemon has a status condition, and we could deal out a good amount of damage. Lastly, we have Pain Split for when our HP is low. That's going to be it for the Torterras this week. I will see you guys at the game. Alright, we at the game, and we see Signature Kabutops, Araquanid, Pelipper, Mega Scizor, Sandy Shocks, and Volcarona. So we are 32 of 42, so not bad, not great. It's whatever. As far as the lead, I'm not really sure. Araquanid's definitely coming out to lead because it's going to set up the sticky webs for a lot of our faster mons. Low-key, actually, I kind of want to lead Venusaur because then maybe we could put Araquanid to sleep and not even have to worry about the sticky webs. I might do that, actually. I think that's a good lead, so we're going to rock with it. Yep, Araquanid comes out here. I'm just going to Mega and instantly Sleep Powder here. I don't want to deal with this. Alright, so we get the Mega Evolve, and then we get the Sleep Powder off, which is nice. Don't know what he switches in here. Probably makes a switch into Volcarona if I had to guess. Or even Pelipper, so either way, I think I want to go into Mr. Rhyme here, predicting one of them. Because even if Araquanid stays in, we could get the Terra Electric off, and then we can just go for Freeze Dries against this. Yep, so he is asleep. I'm going to click Thunderbolt here in Terra. Yep, so we see Scizor come out, we get the Terra Electric off, Thunderbolt does about 43, which isn't bad. I should just go into Griseous. That is why he's here. What does he U-turn into though afterwards? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go for the Coffin. Griseous comes out here, we see Scizor Mega Evolve and go for a close combat, which we do not even have to bother. I'll just go for Willow here, be safe. We see Araquanid come out. We are not doing a lot. We're only doing like 37 at the most to Araquanid, so I feel like this thing is waking up and these webs are coming out here. The question is, do I want to go into Rhyme and then Encore him into it? Yeah, I'm gonna go into Rhyme here, and if he wakes up and goes for the sticky web, is what it is. I kind of just want to get my chip on this, honestly. Yeah, you can go into that cool special attack boost. I hate to tell you, man, you're really not touching Flygon. I don't think you have a move for this. Yep, Flygon comes out here. This thing goes for Substitute. Nice. I'm going for Earthquake. Flash Cannon. That's not doing enough. Hate to tell ya, we are going for Earthquake again as Araquanid comes out here. I'm literally just bringing out Mr. Rhyme here again. This is going to be my play with this. Wake up, go for Sticky Web. Kind of want to Encore you into that. Yep. Nice. And now I can go for Freeze Dry here. Sandy Shocks comes out, we Freeze Dry. Surprisingly doesn't kill, but that's okay. I'm gonna go into you. We eat that. I'm going to defog these away. Yep. And now I'm going to Earthquake again. Oh. That's fine. I am going to go into Greninja here, and I'm just going to click U-turn. We see Araquanid come out. That did a good amount of damage. I kind of want to go into Infernape now. And then Infernape should knock this out with Thunder Punch. Nice. We see Pelipper come out here, which I do not trust in the slightest. I feel like I'm being baited right now, and this is actually like Choice Scarf or something. Least necessary Pokemon is Venusaur here, so I kind of just want to send out Venusaur here as fodder.
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
We see Sandy Shocks come out. More safe play is just click Earth Power here, because we should deal with this. Oh, it goes for Earth Power. We go for Earth Power. Alright, I imagine we either see Volcarona or... Yep. So now we bring out Mr. Rhyme. You go for Hurricane, we eat that. Cool, cool, cool. You like how that works, everyone? I'm going to click Thunderbolt here, hoping you stay in. Okay. I'm going to Encore you into that. I don't want you doing that. Okay, it went for Bug Buzz, so now it's Encored into Bug Buzz. And the Spadef drop, which is unfortunate, but we can just slack off here. If not, that's fine, because now we can bring out you and we can go for Rock Slide, which is pretty free. We should eat the Bug Buzz even at +1. Kabutops comes out here. Weak Armor. Whoa, that's crazy. I'm gonna go into Mr. Brian Griffin here. Stealth Rocks, okay. Kind of want to fire off a Sleep Powder, to be honest. Nice. We're going to put something to sleep here. It's Pelly. I'm going to Leech Seed you in case you're like Focus Sash or something. I didn't pay attention to rain turns last time, but if Volt comes out, like, it's a problem. No, because then we can immediately go into Grid. I'm clicking Sludge Bomb. Okay, it's just Scizor. Okay. I go into you. You dual Wing Beat. I was not expecting that in the slightest bit. I'm gonna Hex. Okay, Pelipper comes out, which is cool, because that does big damage. I'm gonna click Hex again. Okay. That was risque. Okay, if he brings out Volk here, we are Toxicking. I'm not thinking about anything. Yep, go for that. Fiery Dance just kills us. Oh my gosh. Okay, even at +1 speed, we're still faster with you, so we just click Liquidation here. Nice. No Flame Body Burn either. Alright, I'm not activating your Weak Armor. I'm not like that. Going to Venusaur here. You click Knock. That's fine. Going to Sleep Powder you. I'm going to Leech Seed you to get my health back up. Okay, it's just physical. I'm clicking Earth Power here. He clicks Flip Turn. Click Earth Power, and then Earth Power again. Okay. And GG. Holy crap, Lois. We just got another 3-0 win. That's what's up. Still doesn't really matter because obviously no playoffs or anything, but it does feel good to get a win for the team. GG to Jactus once again, and I will see you guys next week for the last game of the season. All right, peace out, guys.